Good morning, students. Welcome to Max class. Today we will move on to another chapter 2, numbers. Students, can you tell me the smallest one digit number? Which is the smallest one digit number? That is 1, isn't it? Can you tell me the greatest one digit number? The greatest one digit number is 9, isn't it? So, now when you add for the greater number a smaller digit number, what you get? You get 10. That is 9 plus 1, you get 10. Now 10 is the smallest two digit number. Okay, it is the smallest two digit number. Here if you add for the greatest one digit number, that is 9, one more 9, it becomes 99. So 99 is the greatest two digit number. Let us add for the greatest two digit number, that is 99. Let us add 1. What we get, children? When we add 99 for 1, we get 100. 100 is the smallest three digit number. Now if you add for the one digit greater number, if you add one more 9, it becomes 99. That is greatest two digit number. If you add one more 9, what it becomes? It becomes 999. So 999 is the greatest three digit number. Now for the greatest three digit number, let us add 1. What we get? We get 1000. So 1000 is the smallest four digit number. Now for the greatest four digit number, that is when you add for 9, if you add one more 9, it becomes 99. If you add one more 9, that is for the greatest three digit number, it becomes 999. If you add one more 9, it becomes the greatest four digit number, that is 9999. Okay, children. Now I hope you understood the smallest two digit number, three digit number, four digit number, and the greatest also. One digit number, two digit number, three digit number, and four digit number. Now let us come to the place value chart. Now you see here one example, 3594. How do you write this in place value chart, children? Now this 4 is in units place, 9 is in tens place, 5 is in hundreds place, and 3 is in thousands place. So when we do a chart, so we have unit, tens, hundred, thousand. So we have to do a chart like this. 4 columns, unit, tens, hundreds, thousand. Now 4 is in which place? Units. So you have to write under units. 9 is under tens. So write it under tens. 5 is under hundreds. Write it under hundreds. And 3 is under thousands. So write it under thousands. So this you represent this number in a place value chart. Next we move on to preceding number. Preceding number means what? Preceding means always before number. Now they have asked one question. What is the preceding number of 5863? So what is the preceding number? Preceding number means you have to, what you have to do? You have to minus 1 from this, and that time you get the preceding number. So in order to get the preceding number of 5863, you have to subtract 1. Then what you get? You get, when you minus 1 from this, what you get? You get 5862. That is 5863 minus 1 is you get the preceding number, that is 5862. Okay students, now let us move on to the succeeding number. Succeeding number. Okay, now what is the succeeding number of 3876? In order to get the succeeding number, what we have to do? We have to add 1 to it. When you add 1 for 3876, what you get, children? You get 3877. Okay. Now middle number. What is the middle number of 3695 and 3697? That is easy. You have already learnt in smaller classes, isn't it? So 3695, 3696, 3697, isn't it? Now how to expand numbers? Now here I have given one number, 6487. Now how to expand this? 7 is in which place? Units place. 8 is in tens place. 4 is in hundreds place. 6 is in thousands place. So how will you expand? So first you take thousands, that is 6 into 1000 plus, remember to put plus in between, 4 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1. I have shown here 6 into 1000 plus 4 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1. That is 6087 is equal to 6 into 1000 is how much, children? 6000 plus 4 into 100 is 400 plus 8 into 10 is 80. 7 into 1 is 7. Okay. Now this we have expanded. Now from what we have expanded, we have to put it in general form. Now see, 3 into 1000 is already expanded into 4 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 2 into 1. Now this 2 is in which place? Units place. This is in tens place. 8 is in tens place. 4 is in hundreds place. 3 is in thousands place. So when you write this, you have to write thousands, hundreds, tens and units. And then under that you have to put the numbers. 3 into 1000 is 3000. So 3 you put. 4 into 100 is 400. Write 4. 8 into 10 is 80. That is 8. 2 into 1 is 2. So in general form when you write, it is 3482. Okay students, now let us come to a number line. Now you have to find the common difference in numbers. Now here one number line is shown here. How long does the frog move in each jump? They have given the number line 990, 995, 9000, 1005 and 1010, and they have asked us to find out the next number. Now you see the frog is jumping from 990 to 995. How many jumps it is jumping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 jumps. Now here again also it is 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also again 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9. What you have to do? From 995, when you minus 990, you get 5 jumps. From 1000, once again the frog is jumping from 995 to 1000, that is 5 jumps. Again from 1000 to 1005, how many jumps it is jumping? 5 jumps. So again from 1005 it is jumping to how much? 1010, isn't it? So how many jumps it is jumping? 5 jumps. Now it has jumped 5 numbers in each jump. And finally it has reached somewhere 1010. So the next also there will be 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 1010 you add 5. What you get? Answer 1015. So the frog has jumped the last jump, that is in 1015. Now let's come to ascending order. Children, you know what is ascending order? Ascending order means writing the numbers from small to big. They will give you the numbers here. Now here 3920, 2890, 5436, 3860. Now you have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So now all these are in thousands place. So first you see in thousands place which is the smallest number. Now here also 3 is there, 2 is there, 5 is there, 3 is there. Now which is the smallest number, children, here in thousands place? It is 2. So this number 2890 comes first. Then you see the next number. Here also you have 3. Here also you have 3 in thousands place. When you have 2 numbers, then next number you see in hundreds place. Which is the smallest number? 9 is smaller or 8 is smaller? 8 is smaller, isn't it? So this number comes first. 3816. Then comes 3920. Last comes 5436. Because you are doing the numbers from always ascending order is from small to big. See in thousands. 2, 3, 3, 5. Now we are moving from smaller to bigger numbers. Whereas in the descending order, it is just the opposite. Now from here smaller to big, from big to small. Okay. So descending order, you see an example. 8620, 8629, 8630, 8634. But here, if you see, what you see, all the numbers are 8 only, isn't it? Even when you see the second in hundreds place, all the numbers are 6. Here also 6, here also 6, here also 6, here also 6. Now next what you have to do, you have to see in tens place. Here 2, here 2, here 3, here 2. Isn't it? Now here it is what? 20, 29, 30, 24. So which is bigger in this? 8630 is bigger. Then 8629. Then 8624 and 8620. This is from big to small. I hope you understood, students. Thank you, students.